What?
Yeah?
Hmm? How's it going? Uh-huh.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah?
What?
Yes?
Hi.
Yes?
Hey.
Every waking moment's an adventure out there.
Hello,
How are
ma'am.
you doing? Hmm? Excellent.
Yeah?
Sorry, what?
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Um, hey,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Sweet. Hmm?
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Hey. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah?
Sorry, what?
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. There's something a bit off. Nice. Hell yeah.
Make every shot count.
Yes?
Hey,
Yeah?
what?
This is bullshit.
What the hell was that?
Huh?
Yes. Good riddance to that scum.
I just want to go one day without getting caught.
Not hiding this time.
Hi.
It's over. I'm afraid of you. Is it over? Walking away from here.
Look at all that blood.
Don't think I won't hurt you.
Hell yeah!
Had no choice.
Shit. Lost her.
Dead already.
This won't be hard.
nuts.
Boom, boom, baby! Asshole! Just give up!
Shit. I'm sorry.
Come on, little girl. Let's do this.
Let's get on with it.
Another one for the Minutemen.
Yeah. Just curious what you're thinking.
Everything okay?
You're mine now, rookie.
There's something.
Who's out there?
This is just what I need right now. Let's move out.
What the?
My handsome husband.
From what I
Nice.
What was it?
Ain't my first!
Anything else?
think you can hide?
Ain't personal. Just you or me. Ain't over my dead body.
I think we're done for now.
Hello? Right. I don't know if you can hear me now. If anyone is still in. You hear me? Hey! Yeah, man. I just had a little fiddle around. Managed to get it working. Right, I might run that whole thing back from the start again now that you can fucking hear what's going on. Right, let's go back in. Right, let's just go back. So I don't know if you played Fallout 4 before. Have you played Fallout 4 before, Lee? Right. Well, how's the mic sound? Is it cool enough? Can you actually hear what I'm saying properly? So anyway, without any mods on, without any modifications at all, this is like your first proper quest that you get given. As I say, without any mods on, it's a bit plain. All you get when you come here is you'll find about 6 raiders outside. Let's just see if I turn sound down on that slightly. Yes, you'll only get like about 6 or maybe 9 raiders outside at the most. So I've got a mod that basically massively increases the amount of raiders that spawn in. As you can see, I've already done a bit of recon with the old binos, which is another mod. You don't get binoculars with the binoculars with the standard game that's added in by somebody else. As you can see, all of those red pips mark enemies. And again, with the standard game, you only get like 1 follower, so you can only have yourself and 1 other person. So I've got another one which allows me to have a whole army at my disposal. So this
Hey,
becomes quite an epic. It literally should be the last mission, because everything after this is a bit of an anticlimax, to be honest. It's just fucking epic, especially like you see a little bit on the inside, but the inside gets like proper mad. If I go in through the pipe, there's multiple different ways you can tackle the mission. But there's one part, if you go in like a pipe, you like sneak in the back way, and there's fucking piles and piles of bodies after you've killed everyone. It's fucking hilarious. Anyway, let's get everyone set up. So let's bring in Echo Squads, which is that's my power armor dudes. Bring those in. We're gonna pop these down over here.
sweet.
Now, hopefully I don't get spotted before I set everything up like I did last time. Where are they? Here they comes. Oh, what the fuck? Where did you come from? Yeah, exactly. Army versus army, pretty much. It's fucking hilarious when it all gets going. And the trouble is the AI in the game, even modified, they're about as subtle as a brick for a window. You know what I mean? Like they have a awful habit of just being spotted because they're trying to sneak past like under someone's nose. And sometimes, I don't know if you saw on the previous run through there, but my guy's like sitting there crouched down. Someone can run right up to them, smack them straight on the nose with a crowbar before they realise there's someone there. So but that's limitations of the game engine, unfortunately. Hopefully the next one they bring out will be a bit better. Right, these guys are in place. Let's just set them down there. Hold position.
Yeah?
We run down here. We'll bring our office squad over here.
Whatever.
Alright, there they are. Oh look, I didn't realise these are all the same dude. They are literally all the same person there, aren't they? Sort that out later. Right. How far? Hold position.
Yeah?
What?
You know what, fuck it, let's
Hey.
just bring over Bravo and plonk them down there as well. So in the standard game, the Minutemen faction is like the only real... It's the main faction that you can play with. I mean, there's other factions as well, but they play more of a minor role. But the Minutemen, they're really, really shit in the vanilla game. I've had to use a mod to bring in this like fucking quality-looking army aesthetic, make them actually look like a proper military unit. Hold
Huh?
there,
Hmm?
Yes.
and
Hey.
the vanilla guns in the like there's just the standard guns you get in the normal game. They're a bit shit as well, to be honest. I hope the sort of like shitty space sci-fi clunky, unrealistic look to them, so I just brought in another mod that brings in modern firearms, which brings in like real world firearms. There's so many different ones to choose from, and they're all really, really, really well modelled. Bring those guys over here. How they can't see me from there, it's anyone's guess. Again. Hey guys. You can park your little butts there.
Hey.
Over here,
I'm fine.
if I'm not mistaken.
Thanks
There's
for asking.
ghoul in there.
Goodbye.
Fuck off, you.
We'll all be better off without you around.
And then we'll just bring Delta Squad. Should bring my snipers over here as well. So basically I've outfitted Different squads. Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie are just like riflemen squads. They've just got standard uh, assault rifles, and then Delta Squad. Oh, what the fuck? I've been spotted, I think. Delta Squad are my... I think I've been spotted. Delta Squad are like the close quarters. They've got all like MP5s and shit. Foxtrot Squads are my snipers. So I'm just gonna park Foxtrot over here. And then we're going to take Delta Squad and start the assault. One of the best strategy is to go over to the overpass. I mean, I just love this game world, really, like post-apocalypse. Anything like this I'm bang into. Who should we pop off first? Oh, yeah, and I've got a... Not that one. That one. Let's get dog meat. And... main character's husband. And we're gonna start by popping this guy right in the fucking face. Boom! Down you go, son. Right, off you go, guys. Fill your boots. Set that turret out there. Oh. You're really gonna run us. Oh shit, getting shot. I was getting shot! Yeah, exactly. Each sort of different squad's got its own specialities. And it's absolutely, yeah, you can mix it and match it however you want. Like, the mod itself only just gives you the ability. I mean, you can have probably about 20... Fuck, you know, it's all going off. Yeah, you probably have probably 20 in each squad if you want. It all comes down to the limitations of your PC. So I've had mine set up just... I mean, I may still have crashed to desktops. Like, in this playthrough, it does happen sometimes. But it's just one of those things when you play on modified games.
New orders. Kill everything.
I've just recently put in this mod that actually makes the raiders have children with them sometimes as well. So you actually end up fucking, look, down here, those are actually children. Look, cheeky little fucker. Fuck off. Everyone's... No, well everyone stopped getting shot. That was from the Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, wasn't it? It was a garage tune, I believe. The sample comes from when Dog and his gang go in to the weed farm, and the guys that run the weed farm are trying to shoot him with an air rifle, weren't they? He's like, what's that fucking little scrawny fucker? He gets shot in the neck. He's like, oh, I got shot! Will everyone stop getting shot? Shot. Fuck it up. Ah. Which is only a 1060. It's not exactly top of the range. It's probably about 6 or 7 years old now. Meg's got fucking a much more newer one in hers, so I'd love to see how well it runs on hers. So that one's got ray tracing and everything. don't know how much a 1060 would cost now. I don't think it'd be too much. Oh, you little fucker. I like it sometimes they suicide off the top by accident. It's just the AI is fucking stupid and they fall off the top and kill themselves. It's hilarious when that happens. Oh, they are quite smart in some type. Like, did you see that guy there who was just trained on? He just went and picked up some ammo. So that's quite clever. I think he actually just picked up a gun off a dead body. Oh, you up there, I know. Boom. So this time I think once we've finished everyone off on the outsides, I'll go in through the pipe. Going through the tradesman's entrance. There's only a couple of people left out here. No. Raider children.
Excellent.
I'll take that.
Nice.
Boom.
Sweet.
You get the occasional glitch where a body part, someone's skull just hanging in midair there. Down. No, that literally will not move. That sort of thing really bugs me, man. Well, anyways, let's have you all secured the perimeter, and then we'll just take one crew inside. Watch me get stuck out here now. Oh fuck! I was got stuck. So I might have to go. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to go in the console commands then. Right, here we go. Is the tradesman's entrance. Let's just take me close quarters, fellas. Follow time. So they mod that adds extra people, extra enemies in. Basically, what it does, it runs a script. Every time it detects a spawn point, it will run a script. Oh, we've got feral ghouls here. Fuck off. Yeah, every time it detects an enemy. Every time it detects a enemy spawn point, it will run a script that basically multiplies every enemy spawned in by like between 0 and 3 extra spawns. So, and it's configurable as well. I mean, you could have it up to fucking 10 extras if you wanted, but that would just crash your system. So I could be facing inside. I think there's about 20 spawns in the vanilla game inside. So I could be facing up to about 80 or 90 people in here. Let's see how many are downstairs. Take that out. That'll get their attention. Let's switch to that and oh fuck. That one there. Let's change my ammo type. Whoa, that's not right. That's not right. Wait for it to figure out what. There we go. Buckshot. So it's just the raiders will just start pouring down here now. Let's see if we can make a nice big pile of raider bodies. Come on.
Hey, who's there? Nice and quick. You can trust me.
Nice big pile of bodies building up over there. I missed. He was trying to re-ammo himself. He was trying to re-arm himself there. I'll just go and check on the little one in him again in a minute.
Where'd that little bitch go?
Yes. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's a bit disappointing.
When you turn up, you're dead. I dare you.
Pow! Right in the kisser. Oh. Oh, you fucker.
Well, this will be an interesting challenge.
Run away! Run away! Motherfuckers.
Sorry.
What the?
Should have just run.
Minutemen. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! How the fuck am I? Fuck.
I think we're done for now.
Do ya? My compass tells me otherwise. Oh, hello. That was magical.
Nice. Excellent. Nice.
So a pile of dead bodies here. And take some more shotgun and shells. Bottle caps, that's your currency in this game. Oh, nice, nice.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I got a tiny little bit left myself.
What the hell was that?
Tiny, tiny little bit.
Payback time, boogeyman. Gotta be joking.
Right, down here if you're not careful. Dude.
Back it in, boys. It's nothing.
Oh, fuck. Whoa! Was not expecting that.
Anything you want to talk about?
Okay, let's talk.
I eat danger for breakfast.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
fuck.
Human garbage. You're dead.
Fuck! Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, exactly. Well, doesn't really make a lot of sense to me because you'll still find proof. Oh fuck! Ah! You gotta shit yourself.
Well,
Shit myself, man.
so
Oh fuck.
that's that.
Yeah, the bottle caps to me doesn't really make a lot of sense because you still find pre-war money everywhere. I just think like, for the same reason that they use bottle caps, surely it
Let's
would
get
make
this
more
over
sense
with.
just to use pre-war money.
Take him out.
Of course. What's on your mind?
But that's just design. Fuck.
Yep, it's over. Hell yeah.
That's a bit of a nasty flesh wound, isn't it?
Just getting warmed up. Shit.
No, don't need that. There's a whole lot more through here as well.
Turn up, you're dead.
No, when I turn up, you're dead.
Goodbye.
Goats and camels, yeah. Trade can go. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like some of the things you'll go somewhere and you find like a particular weapon and they want like 400 or 500 bottle caps for it, and you think like, fuck, standing there and waiting for them to count out 400 or 500 bottle caps. There should be a carton of ciggies here somewhere.
Everything okay, boy?
Gotta have your fags, ain't ya? Right, we're coming up to the final part here, so motherfucker. I just took a bullet. Yeah, imagine. One buttercup. Oh shit, I lost count. I can just start again from scratch. And the weight, you know. Hang on, let's just have a look in my inventory. How many? Yeah, see, I'm actually carrying around 4,000. It's at the bottom there with a C. 4,212 bottle caps. Like, how much would that actually fucking weigh? She's just walking around with a bin liner of fucking bottle caps over her shoulder. Alright.
Having fun? Huh?
Yeah, I'm having great fun.
All day.
Yeah, you would have thought the ciggies would be worth more than caps, seeing as though surely in the post-apocalyptic world, no one would be manufacturing ciggies anymore. Oh, okay, my man is still alive over here. There. That is our man who we have to kill. It's basically an assassination attempt. Boom! Down you go, son. So that guy there was basically the whole point of this mission. His name was Jared, and he was the leader of this
Sweet.
raider gang. And basically what's happened is they are causing problems. Ooh, fucking hell. Well done.
Honey?
Yeah, so this raider gang was causing problems with peaceful settlements around the area, basically, and one of them's called us in.
I've done this hundreds of times.
One of these settlements has called us in and said, "Hey, can you do something about these raiders?" So you could have tackled the whole mission completely differently. You could have stealthed your way through and just shot that one guy, and it would have completed the mission, left everyone standing. But that's just boring, isn't it? I'd rather go in and fucking murder everyone. There's some good loot at the top here. Not that I really need the loot, but we'll go up there anyway. Hit the button. Oh yeah, yeah. This reminds me of another plastic cat. Yeah. So another thing that the same mod that adds children into the world, into the Raider faction, also adds in stuff like this. So it makes the Raiders particularly nefarious. And you find, oh, that's nice. You find them having done. There's another one somewhere else where Raiders were basically putting nuclear bombs into the stomachs of children. They were cutting children open, putting nuclear bombs in the stomachs, and then sending them to like random settlements to blow the settlements up. It's pretty sick and twisted, but you'd expect that that sort of thing might well happen. Raiders are pretty savage.
No need to hide. I'll be over.
Dude, blow your fucking egg off.
Let's hurry this up.
This is what we're looking
The fuck?
How much you got left in you?
We got some glitching going on here.
And come back. I was having fun. Only a fucking coward hides.
I haven't actually seen American Sniper as it goes, so it is definitely one of those films I've wanted to see for a while, but never actually got around to it. Getting some real... Game is starting to bug out a little bit. The controls are a bit ski-whiffy at the moment. Oh mate, it's like the camera's fucked for some reason.
Yes.
Just get me Desert Eagle.
Fuck was that?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on with that?
Fuck up a second. I hear something.
Yeah, something's glitching out. It's fine in first person, but third person is a bit of a problem.
Gotcha.
There you aren't.
Me?
What you fucking talking about? Where are you? They're fucking downstairs.
This is bullshit. Come on, right. End of the line.
I'm the
Oh, you
last
fuck.
human they're ever gonna lay eyes on.
Glad that's over.
Oh, yeah, that's yeah, they do that sort of thing in the Middle East, don't they? Well, it's, don't know what to believe anymore, do you? Fucking, the media have showed their true colours. That might the whole thing about everything they do in the Middle East might be complete bullshit for all we know.
Thanks for your help.
But that's what they reported, didn't they? They used to report that like Al Qaeda used to like fucking send children out, IED vests on or whatever. There's definitely. See what the camera's doing there. It's not supposed to do that. Let's try with a different weapon. What the fuck? Yeah, the animations are all bugging out. Let's see if we can. Fix that. It's minimum distance, that's the problem. .65 maybe, that might work. Glitchy. There's when you will get glitches when you're playing a ultra modded game. What the fuck is that about? That's so annoying. Different modifications will conflict with other ones. So I think I've got about 145 different
Do
modifications
you have a moment?
on the game. So it's to be expected that a few of them will not want to play well together. But then again, some games you play are just like that anyway, aren't they? You know, so pretty sure Bethesda games, like this one and Skyrim, which is another game I play quite a lot, they're well known for their bugs just on the standard game. So yeah, you just have to run with it. Hopefully, going outside, changing to a different area might help fix the problem. Or it might just crash. We'll find out. If I'm really unlucky, it might do a complete system shutdown. That happens sometimes as well. And you just like totally freezes everything out and you have to shut the whole computer down. Yeah, exactly. I mean, sometimes the people that create the mods aren't actually familiar with how the systems actually work.
Suits me fine.
So they can easily break something by accident. But I think it is well worth being able to do. There's so many like different things you can do. There's so many different possibilities. Let's go back to our camp. Ah, there we go. It's still bugging out, but I think I know what the problem is though. There's a mod that... Oh mate, it just wobbles all over the place. Yeah, there's a mod I've got in there that... Yeah, I had problems with that before.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Makes your character take cover behind things basically. They don't do that in a standard game. But the animations are there and the enemies use it. So this mod basically allows the player character to use the same animations that the other enemies use. Well, let's get back here and get some rest. That is wobbling about all over the place. 10 hours kit. Yeah. Cool, man.
Lasted longer than the other one.
Where are you? There is the culprit. Let's see. Take cover. That's the one. Config. Let's see if we can fix it without having to restart the game. Off. 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 And off. Tab enable. And then that there. And that there. Right, I think I'm gonna have to restart this motherfucker. Oh, that's so annoying. So that's a conflict basically. I don't know if anyone's listening, but if you're watching that, it's a conflict between custom camera and take cover, I think. Let's see if we can do the swap shoulder.
What just happened? Is that it? Is it over?
Yeah, it's going to need to restart. Well, let's do that now. Oh, wait. Right. Unique save, just in case. Yeah, so I don't know if it's let's have a look. Let's have a look, see. Back attack. I haven't even got that fucking enabled. Turn that on. That whole thing would have been so much better if I had back attack turned on. So, should I be installed? Let's see first things first. If it's gonna play ball.
Nothing. At least it sure as hell looks that way.
Yeah, it's better. And the animation glitch has fixed itself just by reloading the game. That was good news. Good news that we didn't have to uninstall mods. Oh,
Yes.
okay, that's good.
Oh, looking good.
Honey?
Let's get everyone back. You may relax.
Dog meat. Hey, boy.
Hello, ma'am.
Hey,
Ah, fuck it. Sampler. And up to the max. Don't use power armor, so that's no problem for me. Field of view. Now you just pushed it up to 80. Pitch down zoom. How much the camera can zoom as the pitch increases or decreases? Don't know what that means. I'll leave it. Recam, I've got that on another. Profiles. Save. Save it! Motherfucker. Right, what else have we got in here? Pack attack. General settings. If on, tactical NPCs will react in either panic or concentrated fire against the appearance of a death claw. Okay. Display command revenge notifications. If on, notifications will be displayed when an NPC engages in revenge or command mechanics. I think I'll leave that off, it's better to not know. If on, children will be enabled as PA NPCs based on their faction allegiances. I'm going to leave that off just in case it interferes with something else. Enable PA back attack NPC bark control of enemy PCs. If on, enemies will be selectively silent in various tactical situations. Like dogs, when enemies have dogs. Vicious Commonwealth mode. If on, neutral NPCs are considered legitimate combat targets by everyone. Just leave that off just in case it breaks any quests. If on, NPCs will not display any on-screen messages. No, that's fine. I think I'll leave it as it is. Combat profiles. Leave all those on. Friendly NPCs. Enable it. Workshop NPC. If off, any NPC default into the workshop NPC profile will instead revert to vanilla behaviors. I assume that's off for a reason. Mylark. If off, NPCs default into the Mylark profile. Instead. No, I think we'll turn that on. That on. Jaguars, just turn those on. Radstags, definitely turn that on. Workshop NPCs. Allow patrols for assignable workshop NPCs. Patrols. All workshop settlement NPCs can either be assigned to work, assigned to a caravan, or moved to another settlement. If any of these settings are set to on, that group will be allowed to perform out of combat patrols, dead body checks, etc. If in any doubt, leave these off. Oh, I think I'll turn that on. Allow patrols for settlement caravan NPCs. If on, settlement caravan NPCs will perform out of combat package actions. Yes, bucket. It's probably extra reasons for the game to crash, but fuck it, I can turn it on anyway. If on, movable settlement NPCs will perform out of combat package actions. Okay. Limit Molotov use in interior cell. If on, Molotov cocktail spam will no longer be considered acceptable for indoor use. Abso-fucking-lutely. Restore Molotovs on death. If on, Molotovs removed from pack attack NPCs will be restored on their death. No, I think I'll turn that off. If scales the overall aim accuracy of all supported pack attack NPCs. What does it mean? Higher is good, or I think lower. Yeah, just change it. I've just had that whole thing. That whole siege would have been so much better if I had this particular mod on pack attack NPC edition. It would have made the NPC. It would have made the artificial intelligence a lot smarter. So I had downloaded it a few days ago, but I didn't realise I hadn't activated it. I'm just looking through the settings now. So this scales the overall fire rate of supported NPCs. I think we'll leave that as is. Abilities. So this one particular effect it does. So if I kill someone, certain enemy groups will act to the death of a comrade and seek revenge. Apparently, well, according to the mod description, if it's a raider, it can sometimes trigger an animation where the raiders will take some fucking drugs basically, and then just go absolutely berserk batshit crazy at you. So that'd be interesting to see. Oh, hang on. If medic ability's on, this many extra stim packs on being. I'm going to turn that. Yeah, that needs to stay off because that will almost certainly crash if I turn that up. Ambush. Ooh. You could be ambushed out in the wilds, just walking anywhere. We could suddenly find ourselves in an ambush situation. That'd be cool. Yeah, cool, man. Cool. Reinforce. So if switched on, pack attack NPCs can summon reinforcements in difficult situations. That could be good. They can call in an extra 3 NPCs. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Feral ghouls. Now if I turn that one on, so I have other mods that affect feral ghouls that may increase the chance of crashing. Scales hive awareness, scan ranges for pack attack, enable feral ghouls. I'll leave that as is. If on, super mutants will be much tougher and will slowly regenerate health. Yep. Scale spawn odds of suicider clones. Yeah, we don't want any extra suiciders, they are motherfuckers. Synths explode on death. Yeah, we turn that on. 10% chance of synths exploding on death. Modifiers. Shows maximum courage level for all NPCs. So if I am right, this will basically mean that not every NPC will just, the enemies aren't just going to run straight at you and suicide you basically. If they think that they're overwhelmed, they will run away, which is more sort of in line with what would happen in real life, you know what I mean? If there was like 10 of them and 1 of you, you're not going to fucking go, I'm going to charge at you with a fucking tire iron. You're going to run away, aren't you? Area scanning. Let's go. That's NPCs. Oh, mate. Raiding parties. Random raiding parties are added as well. That could be interesting. Base odds of raiding party spawning is 0. Odds that raiding NPCs will spawn in any given cycle. I'm going to turn that off. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's definitely enemy skin mods. Yeah, loads of them. Or just NPC skin mods in general. There's probably a few hundred different ones. Get anything from just making the women look more attractive, the men looking more attractive sometimes. Sometimes people go ridiculous with it and make like the boobs bigger than the person. Obviously, you probably know about the one in Skyrim where it turns the dragons into Thomas the Tank Engine. That's quite a famous one. Don't know if there's anything like that in Fallout 4, but I imagine there must be. There's a mod in there that I had in a previous load order before it started crashing. I had to restart. That adds cannabis to the Commonwealth. I think I told you about that actually when you was working at the Bell. And so basically, I could you can make a cannabis farm, which is pretty cool. I might have to put that one back in at some point. Yeah, remember that one. By default, NPCs will only conduct raids in their own territories. Yeah, I think I'll leave that as is. Extra spawns. We do not want any extra spawns, as I say, because I have that other mod which does extra spawns. Yeah, I'll leave that off, otherwise that will almost certainly crash. But that's interesting actually. Yeah, cannabis should be currency, yeah. Probably would be, wouldn't it? But it was quite cool. I've got a mod on now which allows me to smoke joints. But the recipe to create them in the game, you have to find something called blood leaf and hub flower, I think. You just have to mix blood leaf and hub flower together and you can create a joint. But I quite like going into like settlements and just fucking blazing a joint like in somewhere really built up, because you probably would be, well, obviously you would be able to do that in a post-apocalypse. You'd just be able to fucking bowl anywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna fucking smoke a joint. I mean, they do worse things than that in there anyway. They do things like called jet. I think there's actually a mod somewhere on there that replaces all of the gamey chemicals with real-world drugs. But I'm quite happy to just have them called whatever they call it, like Jet Buff Out, Mentats, all different drugs that you can find in the game. So the game is set 200 years after a nuclear war, which happened 57 years from now. So in the year 2077, nuclear bombs fell. China launched a nuclear war against the USA. Which is funny that it's quite coincidental that they chose China to be the antagonist, like in a nuclear war, when the game was first, when they first thought of the game about fucking 20 years ago. Obviously, like no one thought about China being an antagonist. Everyone thought it would be Russia, but USA versus Russia, didn't they? But they created a story where USA goes to war with China, and now like it's more likely the USA will probably go to war with China than um, than Russia right now. Although then again, looks like China are gonna annex America at some point. Who knows? Right, stealth. What's the deal with that? Pack attack, light detection. If off-spawned NPCs would no longer consider light and shadow in tactical decisions. Well, obviously we're gonna have to do that. NPCs would no longer be aware. Alright, mate. So this pack attack mod that I'm looking at now and adjusting the settings for. Apparently, enemy NPCs will be able to use distraction mechanics. They will be able to make me think that they're going one way and then attack me from the other side, so that's pretty fucking interesting. Performance. Builds, right, okay. quite good. This mod actually comes with an option to reduce the amount of stuff that it does, just in case you're getting a lot of crash to desktop, so that's pretty good. They really thought this one out well. And it has a debug mode as well, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's turn that off. There we go. So I was having some camera glitching problems just before you went off your ciggy. So I had to basically restart the game in order to fix it. I know exactly what mods are causing the issue. Luckily I didn't have to uninstall or reinstall anything, so that was good.
Hi.
Right. Go and report your success to the settlers at 10 Pines Bluff. Yes.
How you doing, buddy?
Hello, ma'am.
Fuck do you want? Maya.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Hmm?
Hello, ma'am.
Hey.
Yeah, you just said that. So now that we killed all those raiders, it's off to find the people that gave me the mission, inform them that I've killed them, and then we have to go and see the head of the Minutemen, and he will basically say to you, he'll say to the player character that, oh, I want you to lead the Minutemen now. And that's how player character becomes the general of the Minutemen. Which again is a bit ridiculous, like, oh, we crashed. Haha. Motherfucker. Crashed there before. Reload. That might be a good time to go and check on the little one. I don't know whether it crashed then because of the new pack attack mod that was in, or whether it just crashed. It could be for any number of reasons, really. Sometimes, I think sometimes it crashes when a certain. Sometimes it crashes when a certain weather is loaded. So basically, I'll just run down that same stretch again. If it crashes again, then I'll try using that Um, option to reduce the amount of shit that's going on. So, there's just too many scripts running, probably. Oh, yeah, PS4 or Xbox. But if you play Fallout or Skyrim on the Xbox or PlayStation,
Hey.
you may still end up getting crashes anyway. I used to find that quite a lot because you can mod the game on even on the PlayStation. The level of availability of and the quality of the mods are obviously aren't as good. Um, on the PlayStation because you're not allowed to use any external assets, which means no additional scripts can be added to the game. Alright, this is the point where it crashed before. Oh, it did stutter there for a sec. Let's see. This is where it died.
Excellent.
It is excellent. It hasn't crashed yet.
It used to be different.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did used to be different, didn't it? Yeah, so one of the mods I've added in as well. It's called what's it called? Player character head tracking and comments. So in the standard game that you get, your players just sort of looks lifelessly whichever direction you're facing. And what this one does is it makes your character interact with the environment. So if someone's talking, she will turn her head to face the person who's talking, and she will also make random comments as well. Like for instance, if I just crouch down here, she didn't do it that time. She's proved me wrong, bitch. She's not doing it.
Hey. Hey, hun.
Is there something you need?
No.
What's wrong?
No.
Where do you want me to start? They did it. Those bastards really did it. Everything's dead. 200 years? The world's changed so much. Whatever Voltec had planned, it failed and took their entire staff out with it. We thought we were safe. But we were just kidding ourselves.
Relax, big guy. Someone your age should be happy to have any memories at all.
Funny. Hell, I didn't expect to wake up 200 years into the future. How are you holding up? You look tired.
I don't know. My family's in tatters. I've been dropped into this place where everything's trying to kill me. You tell me.
I hear you. It's a mess out there. This whole Commonwealth is a nightmare. Sean's out there somewhere. Forgive me.
I'll have to think about it a bit more before I decide.
Uh-oh. Sean, I'm sorry I let him go. That was a mistake. After they took him from me, they froze me in cryo. It was my fault. I let you down.
You can't blame yourself. You were outmatched. Probably would have killed you too.
Still not good enough. Sean, he's less than a year old.
Oh.
I don't even have a clue where he's gone, but I'll find my son no matter where he is.
It's all right. We'll work on this together.
I can't imagine trying to do this without you. I'm sorry. I know I've been acting strange, but it stops now. I'd like to talk to you if you have a moment.
Oh, really? Go on, Em.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Just wanted to check in, see how you feel. The world out here? It's probably going to be dangerous. I expect things will get ugly.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
You're strong, you're tough. You've managed to survive out here, but you should be wary. The Commonwealth is a dangerous place. It's not just the cost of ammunition. Danger means doctor's fees.
At least we're trying to help people.
That's true. You know the risks we take in this line of work. And from what I've seen, people change. Who were you before all this?
I was a veteran.
Well, that's just the way I remember it. All we've been through? I've already seen you at your worst. It wasn't what I was expecting from you, but it hasn't changed anything between us.
Thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
Words any former soldier can appreciate. Whatever it is, we can handle it.
Oh, let's go. So that whole conversation they just had there, these two characters, that was mods. That was actually a conversation that somebody had, that a mod author has created. It fits in seamlessly with the game. You'd think it was just a part of the game that the developers put in there, but it's not. Someone created that. I think that's quite clever. I find it annoying because every time I play through the game, like, oh, fuck's sake, I have to stand here and now wait for them to go through this conversation. But no, it's pretty cool though. Some clever people out there. The whole point of me getting a PC in the first place was so that I could do some modding myself. But when you open up the game engine, the creation kit, man, it's such a fucking headache trying to learn what everything does. I'll just give up.
You hear the news from the Abernathy farm? Their eldest daughter was gunned down by raiders.
I don't know how they carry on after something like that.
Oh, I pray that never happens here.
We don't have a daughter. Right, Thompson. Oi.
Hey there.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, of course I fucking did. Kick
Yeah,
their ass.
I kicked their asses for you.
No kidding? That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Well, funny you should say that.
Anything been happening around here?
Knowing those raiders are taken care of will go a long way in getting a good night's sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright then, dude, you are... Right, decision time then, dude. You can help me make this decision if you're still listening. So I'm going to add a member of this community to my team. I'm going to choose either Bradley or Lily Thompson.
Excuse me,
So the
miss.
choice is basically male or female.
I sure do.
Yeah, be careful, man. Right, Bradley it is then. Let's take Bradley on.
Come with me. I need your help.
No problem.
First things first, let's kit this mofo out. Let's find... He's got to look the part. Oh shit, wrong one. That one. So you can have a... lever action rifle, just for display. Yeah, you can have one of those. Combat backpack. That's for me. Take one of those. Couple of them. Helmet. Ranger uniform. Scarf. Preston's uniform. NCR helmet. One of them. Baseball cap. Couple baseball caps. Oh shit, I didn't get a fucking weapon for the motherfucker. So we've got some quality weapons. Let's move somewhere where there's better lights. You finished rolling yet, dude? If you have and you're in position to have a little peek at the comparison between the developers' weapons and the mod authors' weapons. This is the developers, one of the developers' weapons. I mean, it looks all well and good if you're into the whole wacky sci-fi aesthetic. but I don't think that would ever be practical. It just looks so big and clunky. Probably weighs like half a ton. So that's a Gauss rifle. That's one of the better ones, to be fair. This is the developers. Well, yeah, because the old Rona. Yeah. This is the developer's sniper rifle. Look at it. It's fucking hideous. What the fuck is that? It looks like it's been made out of fucking Lego. That's a real eyesore as far as I'm concerned. A hardened sniper rifle. This one looks a little bit better, but even still. I mean, that looks fairly realistic. Nothing too wrong with that. Bolt action. But just you wait until you see the models as ones. This is, oh my god, look at the state of this thing. It's a laser musket. On the missile launcher. Recoil compensated boosted fiery automatic laser rifle. Yeah. I mean, look at this thing. I just don't think the laser rifles are ever going to be as effective as a good old gunpowder ballistic weapon. Oh, that is an eyesore. Right, let's just have a look at the ACR, for instance. The advanced, I think it's advanced combat rifle. So this is it put in by the mods. This is a real world weapon. Beautifully modelled. I think this is 2K resolution, this one. But some of the weapons they have in there are 4K or even higher. That one's nice. ACR with a different paint colour and a different sight. The good old M16 style rifle. There that's. And these are all customizable. We can take these to a workbench and you can change all the different parts for it. All the parts you see up in the top right corner can all be changed at a workbench. So I can change, I can put a different sight on it, I can put a different muzzle on it, I can put like a silencer on it or whatever, change the paint. Scar. Where's the one? I'll show you the one that I'm using. This is what I use with the underslung grenade launcher. Dual purpose sight. So you can set 4x zoom or just a reflex sight. Look at it! It's fucking beautiful! And my shotgun, Desert Eagle. Now that's a sniper rifle. Fires 50 caliber BMG rounds, which do believe it's actually a real world ammo type. CZ75. Oh, I thought that was made in. I thought it was a Czech manufacturer, but it says it was made in Kansas City, made in the USA. That one. But I thought that was a Czechoslovakian brand. Oh, it does. This is on the other side. It's made in Czech Republic. Oh, it must be registered to Kansas or something. I don't know. That detail is fucking amazing.
Hey, buddy.
Alright. Anyways. Where's that amigo? Alright, Brad, so let's kick you out.
Hey.
Oh, bollocks. And I didn't actually fucking choose a weapon for this dude. Let's choose your weapon.
It's a relief to know those raiders won't.
You can have that and your sidearm. Need some ammo to go with that. So that and parabellum rounds, I believe. Won't be needing that. Won't be needing those. Keep those.
Won't be back anytime soon.
Hey.
Five. $195. 200. 210. Ah. and that. Right.
I'm s- Shit. I'm sorry. Hey. Sorry.
Yeah, fair enough, man. Enjoy. Maybe I'll see you afterwards. I'm probably gonna go and check on a little one now anyway.